Welcome to Wizzy J. I'm Ben and I'm going to show you a great game available on the iPad and the iPhone called Spy Mouse. One thing I'll show you straight away is that before this menu there was a great animation and it's well worth watching it. It lasts for a few minutes, but the animations used throughout this game are great fun and that's a great aspect of this game. So let's touch to continue. So here you've got the various areas that you can play for the game, and each area has so many levels to complete the area itself. So you can select the areas by just swiping across the screen, and you can see there that some areas aren't available to us by the padlock being on the area itself, and showing you that you need 30 rosettes to get that area to be available. The rosettes are things that you get during the game by completing certain accomplishments. So let's have a look at this screen. In the top left you've got back to the menu. You've also got the bag option, which when going into that shows you the leaderboards, the stats, achievements and various things that you've done throughout the game. So going back to the menu here, you've also got the cheeses in the top right. Cheeses are things that you get through the levels, so you'll collect them as you're going through it, and you can use those cheeses to purchase the upgradable items. You've also got the settings down the bottom right hand side to control sound effects and music. And you've also got the rosettes total in the top middle, which is, like I said earlier, used for opening up new areas. So the idea really is to try and collect all the rosettes throughout the game to show that you've completed every single level perfectly. So let's go through into the prologue area. The prologue are various levels to help you get started with the game, so they're more of the easier levels. So as you go through the game, the levels are going to get harder and harder with more obstacles and more things to do during the level enable you to complete the levels. So as you can see, we've already started playing, we've got 4 levels. And the great thing about this menu is once again everything's animated, and as you play the game and open up new levels, you'll see the road extend, new houses come up. So everything is constantly changing, which is great fun. So let's play the first level. So to actually open up a level, press on the blue icon for the level you want to play. So say you wanted to go to the second one, just press it and you'll see the mouse move over to it. But let's go back to the first and play that by pressing the play button. So here's our first level. Now it's showing you that you've got the cheese in the middle and also the door on the right hand side, which we need to get to complete the level itself. You're also shown there how to complete the level, how to move the mouse around, and it's really easy. All you have to do is press down and hold on the mouse and then swipe along the screen to create a path for the mouse to follow. So it's showing you a demonstration of a path there to try and get the cheese as well as getting to the exit. So let's do that. Let's hold down and swipe along that path to get to the main area. As you move your finger across the screen, you'll see a yellow path start to show. This is the path that you're creating for the mouse to follow. Once you've completed it, there it shows you the results screen, so it's showing you the points that you're gaining. So the points is all about how quickly you can complete the level, as well as collecting various items throughout it. And you've also then got the rosettes at the bottom of the screen, and it's showing you that you've collected a cheese, you've gone a perfect path, and also in a perfect time. So now we're moving back onto the levels menu, and then you can move on to the various levels, like I said, by simply pressing on the levels themselves. Now another thing about the game is that rather than just collecting the cheeses, there are obstacles in the games. And the obstacles in this game are great fun because they're cats. And the one thing that cats love is of course mice. And that's who we are, and we need to avoid them. So if we were to move in front of that cat, it would see us and it would go for us. And that's it. I'm afraid we've gone out of that level and we've crashed out, and we're going to have to try it again. So you've got to make sure that you avoid those cats. So it's great fun because you've really got to think about the path you've got to take in order to avoid the cats, collect the cheese and get to the end of the level. So let's think here. We need to try and avoid these cats. So let's get round the back of them, get that cheese, and then follow this cat round behind him so he doesn't see us, and then drag to the door. So we've completed that level. And we've also got a great score with 3 rosettes saying that we've got a perfect score there on that level. You can then retry the level by pressing the button in the bottom left, or also press the arrow on the right to progress back to the level menu in order to go on to the next level. So to show that you've got the perfect score, the level pad is then replaced by a rosette. So you don't really need to play those again unless you want to go back to them and make your score even better. So that's Spy Mouse. It's great fun and really good game. We really enjoy it here at IzzyJ. So for more videos and more information, please visit izzyj.co.